Hey guys, it's Ducon Red One and welcome back to our next plot review showcase. We are going to be looking through Riften by Snellgel today. And where is this, you might ask? This is on the Darwin Reforged server, an absolutely fantastic place for Conquest builders to come together, build together, and inspire each other through incredible, magnificent creations. And that is what we are looking at today. Riften by Snellgel. For example, it's so easy to join this server. All you guys got to do is download the Conquest Reforged mod and hit over to, or click over to the multiplayer screen listings on your mod, and then pull over that little right arrow on the side of your multiplayer screen, and that will show you a listing of different suggested servers by the Reforged mod. And of course, Darwin will show up as one of them. It's so easy to join the server, guys. Don't miss out. Get over here. Enjoy the community. Enjoy the inspiration. There is so much of it. But again, we are looking through Riften. It is a Skyrim town. A town that I am very nostalgic towards. I absolutely love this build, as it's something that just really hits home in my in my heart as a place that is just something that's really cool. There's just so many like really important things that happen here in Riften that are really important throughout when you play Skyrim. For example, you start the Dark Brotherhood campaign here, and you start the Thieves Guild campaign. Two very important. That's just to give you an example of how important this town is in Skyrim overall. But it's really neat to see how these interiors were built, as it's more inspired by Riften. All the interiors and underground, they are not directly the interiors and underground of Riften from Skyrim, but there is a lot of things that just really have a great representation of all the different aspects of Riften. But Snellgel, you did an absolutely incredible job. I am continually awed by how awesome this build is. But yeah, one thing I wanted to show you guys is underwater. Check this out. Check out how smooth and well textured the underwater is. You got all the different debris. You got the fish there kind of floating around. A little bit of the little it's called seaweed, of course, but this isn't a sea. It's called like grass underwater. I don't know. There has to be a more technical term for it, but I love all the grass underwater. Really well done there. It just really brings this whole environment alive. You got like a little barrel down here. I suppose that's supposed to be a crab or something. I'm not sure, but it's just a really cool little detail. Little additional things around. You got these gates here separating the canals through Riften, or the canal through Riften, to the outside lake. For example, this is a lake that makes up a large portion of Skyrim on its southeastern side. But Riften is built on the mouth of the lake, or built on the edge of the lake, should I say. Just really cool. But I think we're just going to go ahead and start over here. So now that we've gotten an overall view of the canal and the lake and just the build in general, now we can go ahead and do a more in-depth showcase and showcase all the different things that really are interesting. So here we are in the inn that is in the central part of the town here. Really well done representation. It looks almost exactly like it, I would say. I really like how you have this diagonal entrance. Now this room would have been a little bit bigger. I mean, like I said, it's inspired by, so it's not as directly associated with the actual town itself, but there definitely is a lot of representations of the town and the interiors. It's inspired by, we'll just say that, but it's just really well done still, so I love it. Then this is obviously the market area. You got the central market area in the middle of the town, and this is where the Thieves Guild campaign is started here. This is where you pickpocket, or you take a ring from somebody's chest and you put it into the pocket of some other guy, and then cause them to, kind of like a blackmail mission. I forget what it was actually called. But anyways, I love everything about this plot. It just is something that I'm really nostalgic towards. I'm not sure if I've said that before, but I think I have. But in any case, this is where the Dark Brotherhood mission was started. You had to kill Grella the Kind, who was like a really mean woman. This is an orphanage, and the orphan in the Winterhold, I think it is. Yeah, Winterhold or Windhelm. Windhelm, that's it. No, Winterhold. I don't know. Some W name. And anyways, the orphan sent you on a mission to kill Grella the Kind. And so that's what you do. And then the Dark Brotherhood kidnaps you and says, how dare you, and then whatnot. And then it goes on from there. So anyways, thought that was cool. I think I just probably did some spoilers there. So this here is the palace, or not the palace, but the place that the Lady of Riften would be. Was it a lady? I think it was a lady. And her really bratty son. But this is the prison, or the dungeon down below. Ooh. Is this actually canon? I've never seen this little cave back here. I'm actually really interested in this. I want to see where this goes. I've never seen this before. So I'm kind of curious. Where does this lead? It seems like it leads down into some kind of underground, this probably is the rat. I'm gonna say this is the Ratways, because this looks like the Ratways. I think this was just an addition, something just added in. I don't think that was actually in the game, not that I've seen it before at least, so I don't know. We're just kind of lost right now, just kind of looking through the Ratways, and I don't have the slightest clue where we're at or what we're doing. Okay, well now I know where we're at. We're at the Cistern. This is, or the Ragged Flagon, should I say. This is the Thieves Guild kind of place where they would have pretty much a place where everybody could just eat and drink. All the shady folk would be down here, of course, and whatnot. I really like that. Really, really well done. This cabinet is supposed to be very secret. Don't tell anyone. Yes, it is. So this is actually the cistern in here, where all the thieves would... oh, this is just so cool. It's such a great representation. And now, why doesn't this go down to the gold thing? Oh, it's probably because it was the edge of the plot. That's why. Okay, anyways, this here is the treasury, where the Thieves Guild would place all of their treasure down here. And during the Skyrim mission, apparently all of the treasure was stolen by, I forget his name, the evil guy. The guy that really annoyed me. I couldn't stand him. But anyways, that's not important. I think that there's a little, yeah, I think it's this, yeah, here it is. A little shooting range, little place to practice lock-picking skills on all these chests over here. And then you got little targets to shoot at. Really, really, really good representation of this room in here. So this is where the thieves would practice their fighting skills, because these thieves would also be participating in the Dark Brotherhood, apparently, as far as I remember, at least. But yeah, the cistern, really, really cool. Now there is supposed to be a secret entrance to get in here, and if I recall, it's supposed to be right there, but I don't think that it was added in, or maybe it's right here. No, that's not. It's supposed to be right here, but I think that it just got overlooked. Or not overlooked, just not added in because maybe it was too complicated. It's supposed to go up to the, there's a little grave up above, a tomb or something up above, and you go up through the actual burial site. Thought that was really cool. But anyways, I'm trying to find my way out of here. I believe it's this way. So we're going to follow this way. You got all these little rooms in here and whatnot for different people. And if we go down deeper, this will bring you down deeper. You got like little dungeons down here, and then you can start the Blades mission down there. The Grand Master or something like that lives in the Ratways as kind of like a penance, or like just trying to hide. I forget what that's all about, but he's trying to hide from somebody. It might be represented down here somewhere, so let's look around and see what we can find. I don't see anything quite yet that reminds me of where he lives, but it's just some kind of secret room somewhere, and that's where he lives. But we're just gonna keep kind of running. I really love this. This is so cool. This really is really cool. I really do like this. I know we've just been down here, but I'm just really curious. I gotta find this room that he lives. Oh, I feel like we're going in the right direction. Are we going in the right direction? I don't know, but maybe we are. Oh, this looks like it right here. Is it? Is it? Is it? No, that's not it. Dang it. I'll be right back, guys. Nah, forget it. I'm not gonna really worry about it. I've just been exploring through this underground for like the longest time, and I still cannot find the place where the Blade Grandmaster was, but I don't think that really matters. We're just gonna kind of explore through here. We've already showcased the main things, obviously the cistern and the ragged flagon, the two most important kind of things that are down here, and really the main reason, because that's where the Thieves Guild resides. And that is, of course, the reason why this whole thing exists. But anyway, I don't know. Anyways, we're going to make our way back up here somehow. And look at that. We're back above ground. I think this is actually the leader of the Thieves Guild's house. Let me go upstairs. Is there any way to tell? Yes, this is. Yep, it is. Or is it? Isn't it? Yes, this is where that big guy would be. And you walk around this house and you bribe the big guy, and then he's like, oh, okay, yeah, let me let you in. But you gotta do a mission for him or something, and then he lets you in. So, oh man, that's just so awesome. Oh, I love this. I'm so in love with this build. I can't tell you how much I'm in love with this build. I really am. But yeah, this is actually where the cistern is supposed to come out. As you can see, it's like this little tomb here, and you're supposed to press a button, and then this tomb kind of slides back, and then you walk downstairs into the tomb down below. But I really like that. Again, you got that little posturing gate right there. Now, some other main things is the meadery, which we got to check out. We also got to check out the Temple of Dibella. But first, see, we've already gone down into the... Oh, that's actually the back gate here. If you go down this road and go up, it leads you to the Nightingale Hall, which is where the Thieves Guild kind of... Well, I'm not even sure. I forget the whole thing about that. Actually, that was like one of the latest things I've done on Skyrim before I started back doing Minecraft for a while now. But yeah, I love Skyrim. But anyways, this is where the Lady of Riften would sit right here. But every time I come in here, she's always sleeping, and her bratty, or is it her bratty son? I think it was the bratty son. I kind of honestly don't even ask me. I don't have the slightest clue. What am I trying to even look for? I'm trying to look for her bed, or the master bedroom. A lot of this is inspired, by the way. It's not directly Riften. The interiors are not, at least. I think what would have had to been done is it had to have been a much larger plot in order to fully represent Riften in all its glory. But I think that Snellgel did an incredible job as it is in representing the build. Oh, I just love it. It's just so well done. So well done. Really, really good job there, Snell. I haven't really found anything that sets me off or causes me to not like it or have any complaints about it, honestly. I just overall have been impressed as I've been walking through the build, and I just really don't think there's anything I can, well, not like about it. It's really all I gotta say. So you got all these like real miscellaneous random rooms in here. The entrance to the Ragged Flagon, by the way, is over here. Well, the official entrance. Well, not right here, but it's over here, I think. Yeah, there it is, right there. This is the official entrance right here. Again, inspired. The official entrance is supposed to be right here, if I remember correctly. That's why I was so annoyed. Like, I had no clue, like, what was going on. But this is where the entrance is on the plot. And then it goes down here, but we're not going to go down there. We've already been through the Ratways enough during this video. I don't think that we need to do that anymore. But let's actually go out to the meadery now. Well, yeah, it is the meadery, I think. But it's out here somewhere, if I remember correctly. Isn't it? I think it is. So we have a little storehouse right there. This must be the meadery right here. Please be the meadery. Otherwise, I'm going to feel stupid. It is! Okay, cool. Alright, so this is where they got the big cisterns of mead. Apparently, the Blackbriar mead is a super fancy mead that everybody likes. And so they're a really well-known meadery throughout Skyrim. And so this is where it would be made. At least I think it is. Oh, come on. Where is the meadery? I feel like this isn't it. It doesn't seem to be enough down there to represent a meadery. Maybe it's over here. Let me check this building right there. I remember there was this Argonian walking past, and she gives you a lexicon or something. So this is actually the fishing place, so that's not it either. I feel like either we're missing it. We got a random fire here from the dragon up above. Or not the dragon. I'm going to guess this is probably a wyvern. It's too small for a dragon, so I would say, yeah, probably a wyvern. It looks like some dragon tests over there. Got some boats and some different testing materials to kind of get things started, I suppose. But yeah, I just love this build. I love it, love it, love it to bits. We're just going to do a little fly around right now. As you can see, it's not a defensive wall. It's just a wall to keep out predators and animals and maybe the occasional bandit. Obviously, the thieves made through, but they would make through the gate. But yeah, wait. Okay, so the stable's over there. So that, again, is something that's a little different. But that's all right. It doesn't have to be all exactly as it's supposed to, or as it's in the game. Having the creative freedom of Minecraft just really brings the build together and makes it more unique. So I would definitely give Snellgel a very hearty good job for producing such an incredible build here. Oh, this looks like the Dark Sacrament. Alrighty, so we'll just close that door if we could. But yeah, so the Dark Sacrament is, by the way, is the Dark Brotherhood's way, or yeah, it's Dark Brotherhood's way of being contracted to assassinate. That is the way of the Dark Brotherhood. Oh, the Temple of Dibella. How did we forget the Temple of Dibella? Before we actually go into the main temple here, I'm going to go down here real quick and see all these things. You know, I'm kind of dark when it comes to the Temple of Dibella because the only memory that really comes back is this is where you get married in Skyrim. And so what I did is I got a shield maiden from Whiterun, and I had her follow me and want to marry me. So I brought her here, I married her, and then immediately after that, I took her to the Daedric Lord on the very eastern side on top of that mountain and sacrificed her. And it was so sad because when she was on the sacrificial altar, she was like, I trust you, or like something like that. I don't know, it was something, or like she said something really funny, like, it was something like kind of questionable, like, is everything okay? And then right after that, she was like, oh, like died because you know, you're conversing with the Daedric Lord, and then he's like, I will take her blood and blah, 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 blah. It was great. Oh, man. But yeah, I'm kind of dark in that regard. But anyways, I just thought that was cool. Temple of Dibella, really, really cool. Really well done, by the way. I really like this. Got a tall ceiling there. I'm just trying to check, make sure, and see all the architecture and things. Yeah, I love it. Isn't there supposed to be a bell up there? I don't know. But in any case, this is Riften, guys. I think we've pretty much explored the majority of the build. We've definitely explored all the main points, if I remember correctly. As you can see, this is the back gatehouse here. There isn't too much back here. It's just, there's the old boarded up gate. Like, this gate's no longer being used, but it's still there and still obviously being able to be defended. I wonder why this is more defended back here. Well, it's the palace or the castle or the home of the Lady of Riften. But again, just super cool. Where? Oh, they eat. Never mind. I was gonna say where's the feast hall, but that is actually right in the front entrance, if I remember right. Yes, it is. Okay, so that's the feast hall right there. But yeah. Again, great job, Snellgel. Love the build to bits. I would definitely give this a 10 out of 10 if you ask me. I really, really enjoyed the experience of looking through this build and seeing all these fantastic things that you have done. So, in any case, I hope that to all of you, the viewers, have enjoyed this build as well. And hopefully we will be able to get some more review videos on this channel soon thereafter, so that we don't have another year partition between review videos. That is most not good. But yeah, hopefully you guys liked the video. If you liked it, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Also, don't forget to comment down below. Tell SnellGel what you thought about his plot. And also, if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and come back yet again for more videos, because there's a lot more content to come. So again, thank you guys for watching. I will see you on the next video. Till then, bye-bye.